As Russia is now looking to encircle Ukrainians in Bakhmut, Ukraine deploys everything they got. It's day 422 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Russia has now significantly strengthened areas around Bakhmut, both for defense and offense. Starting from 506 Road, after yesterday's progress, Russian paratroopers are pushing massively in order to take full physical control over the road. Currently, very fierce fighting is taking place on the road itself, while in other areas, paratroopers are storming Ukrainian trenches heavily. The latest report says that they managed to take a few sections of road under their control. There were rumors that after yesterday's push, Ukraine tried to use the road, which resulted in destruction of 3 armored columns. But I do not have visual proof, so I will consider it a rumor. Russia's plan is to encircle Ukrainians in Bakhmut. Now moving to the northwestern part of the city, from past 2 reports I was reporting that Russian forces along with Wagner's were pushing along Paramoji Street and Talbihina Street southward from multiple directions. Today a report came that they were successful in taking this whole area around Talbihina Street. Few Russian sources reported that this hospital was also taken under their control, but it is still considered a gray zone because they were not able to maintain a foothold. Moving a little eastwards, here Russians are pushing these garage areas from multiple sides. Although there was no progress, but they did manage to expand the gray zone significantly. Strong Ukrainian resistance is expected, as they cannot lose this area, because their forces in this area can be encircled, so they will hold it mightily. Now moving further eastward, it was reported by few sources that Ukrainian forces withdrew from here, because they were at risk of potential encirclement, as I said earlier. But they have not completely withdrawn yet. Wagner's recently also started pushing from the elevator area towards these garages. They are moving along Vessel Street while other units are clearing out this gray zone. They had some progress, but it is minimal. Now moving to the central part of Bakhmut, Wagner's continued their push along this road towards tall buildings. Today it was reported that they launched a massive push from this entire front line. Fights were sometimes fought 3 to 4 streets away from the railway line. Now moving to the southern part of the city, after a few silent days we have some news. Russians, after fierce fights, were able to take this small area under their control. In other areas they continue to push westwards. Now if we go to Ivanivsk, today Russian paratroopers launched massive push on the settlements. At first they were able to overrun the Ukrainian positions, but Ukrainian reinforcements arrived and repelled it. It was said that currently fights are taking place right at the outskirts. For daily frontline updates, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.